Hello, my name is Renee and I work in the financial aid office here at NAS. Congratulations on your acceptance. By now, you should have received your financial aid offer from us, and I'm here to explain that a little further for you. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to look at this together. So I want to draw your attention to the middle part of this screen. It's going to be line item by line item of the scholarships, grants, work study, loans that your student potentially is eligible for. So I want to break this out into two parts here in this section. So the upper section is going to be the gift aid, or as our students call it, free money. It's money that students do not need to pay back in the forms of scholarships and grants. And each item should be noted whether it's a scholarship or a grant. And again, this is money that does not need to be paid back. It's going to be applied to the student's bill. The second half of the section is what's called self-help money. And this is where work study is included. And this is an opportunity for your student to work on campus. It's not a guarantee of a job, but it is an opportunity to work if they want to. And this money is not deducted from the bill. It is a biweekly paycheck, just like we receive as regular employees. And then the second part of the self-help is student loans. And I would feel very confident that most of the offers that you will be receiving or have received will include student loans, and they will be clearly marked as loans. And I want to draw your attention to the dollar amounts here for the loans. $5,500 is the maximum amount that the federal government allows freshmen to borrow. So sophomores can borrow more and juniors and seniors can borrow more. But at the freshman level, this is the maximum amount that the federal government allows them to borrow. So you want to make note of that. So our offer totals it up by semester, and then it totals it up for the year for a grand total here for the year. And then the next section of the offer is we estimate the costs. And again, these are estimated costs for the student. So this is going to include tuition and mandatory fees. It does not include course fees. So if your student is registered in courses that have lab fees or music fees or art fees, unfortunately, our offer is not going to include those. So that's when the bill is going to be very important when it comes out later in the year. So tuition and mandatory fees, along with housing and meals. So room and board is going to be included here in the estimate. If your student happens to be commuting from home, there will not be an estimate of room and board charges here. So again, that's important when you're reviewing the bill when it comes out to make sure that the bill is showing room and board if you expect to see it there, and not showing room and board if you don't expect to see it there. If anything looks off on the bill, you want to make sure you're contacting student accounts as soon as possible to make sure that the bill can be updated for you. So again, here is the estimated direct costs. And then the next section of this offer is breaking that down a little further for you, taking the estimated costs from above, and then taking the estimated financial aid also from above, and deducting that to come out with an estimated balance due for the year. So this is a little over $22,000. So in reality, the student can expect to receive a bill of about $11,000 per semester for the first year. So billing is going to happen every semester, and the billing could slightly change from year to year to sophomore, junior, and senior levels. But this is the estimated balance due for the freshman year. So I wanted to also bring your attention to some important information in this what now, next steps kind of section. And this is unique to NAS. This is our FinAid portal where students can also view their scheduled disbursement dates, the required disclosures that we need to send out, and any other document requirements that we need to complete your financial aid file. So this is an important link that you would want to bookmark and visit often. And before I go to the next page, I also wanted to draw your attention to our contact information, our mailing address, our phone number, and our email address. We have folks that are on the phone and on the email that are monitoring these every day. So we want to make sure that you know that we are here and available for you if you have questions. So the second page of the offer is what we call the financing options. It carries over the estimated amount due, and the financial aid from the previous page. But it also gives you some information about financing options, whether that's the payment plan. And our student accounts office offers a monthly payment plan, and a lot of colleges do. And we take it a little bit further for you to estimate out what your monthly payment would be, and also giving you some enrollment by dates too. And this is the website here that you would want to see other payment options on the student account website. Student accounts is our billing office, and financial aid, obviously we're setting up the financial aid offers for students and answering any financial aid related questions for you. The next section is drawing your attention. Parents can borrow a loan to further pay the remaining balance due for their students. And this is just a little bit more information about that there. And we also have information in a little bit more detail on our website that you can look at. So we look forward to working with you. We hope this information was helpful. Please feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help. Thank you.